How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome yourselves back to another review on this channel. As you guys can see today, we've got an objective player in Nordi Mukiele. We're going to review him today. He's very overpowered in this game. You guys know him from right back, but I'll always tell you, he's very versatile too. He can play in a free at the back. You start him right back, you change the left back to like left midfielder or something like that. Definitely play centre back, this card. He's a very versatile player in general. And the boost, he's dribbling massively. It's 85 now. 89 pace and 83 physical with 77 defending. That does bring his issues, but is he worth your time? Is he worth the grind? Is he worth the blood, sweat, and just a couple of hours that need to kind of go into getting them done? It's quite a simple one, but it just takes that little bit of time. So if you do enjoy this video, to give you an insight into Nordi Mukiele, you know what to do. Bring that like, smash that like, subscribe to the channel, the Free Amigos boys, if you are brand new around here. And make sure to drop a comment in the comment section below. Yeah, like yesterday was nuts. It was I can't even remember his name. Inaki Williams. It was Inaki Williams, the first rule breaker card review on the channel. Lads, you guys went ham on that. The views, the likes, the comments, the shares, amazing. Thank you so much for your support on that video, and hopefully for Nordi Mukiele we can do the exact same. Now he is 6'2" tall. Just wait till you see he's jumping. It is honestly, how does he lose headers? He just doesn't. He's got medium and medium work rates, which means he's going to put the same effort into counter attacks as he will to get back and defend and get back into position. So that's not bad. It's not bad work rate for a fullback on this game. You look at a lot of different fullbacks, they've normally got high to medium. So again, medium's not bad. I think the one kind of, well, Nelson Semedo as well, they've got medium high, so they put a lot into defensive. So if you like those kind of players, you're probably more not like Mukiele, because he's got the same tendencies. He's got 3-star, and 6'2" tall. And like I said, keep your eye on the jumping, boys. Look at that. It is a 96. Wow, that is absolutely incredible. Now, you can see him with basic on here. Right now, I would recommend a Sentinel on the card. Not because it puts up certain, well, actually, because it puts up certain stats. It's not because it boosts his pace to like 99.99. A Shadow would possibly do that. Now, honestly, a Sentinel for this card is absolutely fantastic. It makes him very usable in different positions, from right back to centre back, and centre back to right back. Just those positions, honestly. He's got good pace, 85 acceleration, 93 in terms of sprint speed. Finishing is nothing to be said about. Don't even mention it. It's like Voldemort, guys. 32 in terms of passing. He's got 77 crossing, 76 short pass, 73 long pass, 72 curve. It's not here, it's not there, it's not really anywhere. Dribbling is good, amazing. It's, in fact, sensational for a fullback on this game. He's got 85 agility, 85 balance, 85 reactions, 86 ball control, 85 dribbling, and 84 composure. Absolutely amazing for a defensive player. However, his defending doesn't look that good for a defensive player. He's got 80 interceptions. This is why I would recommend put Sentinel on him. Defensive awareness is a killer. 72. That is the stat that you look for in all defensive players on this game. Defensive awareness is so important. I can't stress it enough. He's got 82 stand tackle and slide tackle of 79 with 96 jumping, 6'2" tall as well. He wins everything in the air. 85 stamina, 84 strength, and 77 aggression. As for the play traits, he's got one. That is the early crosser. Now, you guys know in this game, like, there's a cross that's almost certainly broke. It's the RB and cross. It just zips it in very fast in front of your striker, and the striker can just volley it in the back of the net. If he's got that on, he can do it from deeper. So that is very fortunate to have on Nordi Mukiele. But lads, let's see him in action. Let's get into the review of Mukiele and this objective free cards. But it takes your time. So let's have a look at the cards in action. So here we go, lads, on into the gameplay. You're going to see tackles, you're going to see his positioning in general and where he places himself on the pitch. There, it wasn't that great. It allows him to get the run from his, like, the winger onto him to get him behind. But it's very fortunate he's got the pace to recover a lot of different times in a lot of different situations. And agility is always important for me, for defensive players, because as you see there, it allows him to turn really quick on the spots. And like I said, his pace recovers him really well. Gets a foot in there, gets a tackle, and actually lose the ball in the dribble, but I do win it back. Nordi Mukiele is a good centre-back. He's a good right back. He's good in both of those positions because he does win the ball a lot. His tackling is good, and I think this is down to the chem styles that you put on him. Like, Sentinel would be the perfect chem style for me. He's got good strength already. It's 84. He's got 77 aggression, 72 defensive awareness. That's why his positioning is so lackluster in these clips. You see him getting having to recover a lot of the times, getting kind of beat by the wingers in general, and just having to recover his position and get back in front of the ball and the player in order to make the challenge. And that's what you're going to see a lot from Nordi Mukiele, because that is exactly what he does. He gets out of position. Like I said, he wins the ball back a lot. but he's out of position a lot, which allows him to get beat a lot. It's a whole situation with this card. It really, really is. See a through ball, he's out of position again, and if his position was a little bit better, his defensive awareness was a little bit higher, he would have just intercepted that straight up. Now, his interceptions are good. They are good, and the 80 stats is one of the worst stats on the card in terms of his important stats, let's say, but that's still a good stat, even though it's amongst the worst. 72 defensive awareness is definitely the con with this card, because as you've seen, and as you will see, his positioning, it just isn't that. And when I say it isn't that, it isn't that. It's just not that. It's just not that good. This is a through ball to Son, and yeah, he does get a chance with Son, and he does get a save from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. In terms of process card, you got the pace. The pace and nothing but the pace. It's like all about that bass. That song, you guys know that song. It's all about that. I'm not going to sing on a video. I'll do that on the stream instead. Pace is absolutely fantastic with this card. He's got 85 acceleration and 93 sprint speed. Sensational with this card in general, especially for a fullback or a defensive player in general to recover. And that's what he's got to do a lot. I need to stress that. He needs to recover a lot. The power, the raw power. I'm not talking about the shot power. It's only 61. I'm talking about the strength and aggression and tackling in general. It is fantastic. He's already got good strength. It's 84, but his power, it knows no bounds. He's 6'2". He's an absolute machine. He's an absolute unit, and he wins everything in the air. See a nice little header there to intercept the ball. Honestly, 6'2" giant with 96 jumping. Lads, corner kicks, goal kicks. Well, I don't know why you goal kick it to your right back, but, well, actually I do, because that's where people normally do the goal kicks to. But, lads, he's fantastic in the air, and he will win his fair share of headers on this game. His tackling is very, very accomplished. I wouldn't say it's amazing. I would say it's accomplished. It's average, but it's amongst the pros of this card. And his versatility, I do want to speak about that. I do want to touch upon that, because I reckon he's really, really versatile. You can play him at right back, centre back. Even on weak chemistry, I reckon he could do a great job at centre back. But if you do play him at centre back, you need, and I must stress this, to increase the defensive awareness. You have to do that. But with that being said, let's get in the summary. Let's summarize Nordi Mukiele. So there we have it then, lads. That was Mr. Nordi Mukiele. So Mukiele is not bad. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. It could be Mukiele. Mukiele? I don't know. I just don't know. So I'm saying Nordi Mukiele because that is just what came to my head, to be honest. But the main question of this review is he worth the time to do the objective? These are free cards. It's just basically, is it worth your time? The answer to me is yes. I reckon it truly, truly is. Of course, it knows no cost. It's cost effective in terms of not spending a penny. You can just use what's in your club and try and grind out over time. Obviously, the better players in your club, the easier you're going to get it. I think you've got to score with Bundesliga players, you've got to score with French players, you've got to assist with French centre-backs and full-backs, defenders in general. What's all that about? I'll never know. You need to score with French players too, and you need to win a certain amount of games. I think it's 5 or 6 in general. I think I won 6. Yeah, it is very easy to do over time. It took me maybe 2-3 hours to get this card. We started this morning, we finished it after my stream, and yeah, Nordi Mukiele is a really good card to get, especially for his price, and the fact that he is one of the better right backs in the French nation, and the French nation in general. He is just one of the better fullbacks, and like I said, he's very versatile, I got stuck in a trance there, he is very versatile, guys. He's very versatile, centre-back, right-back. That is it. I wouldn't say very versatile, but anywhere across the defensive line, Mukiele could play that. Overall rating, he's going to get an 8.8 for myself. I was impressed, but I wasn't impressed by his positioning. And his positioning is a con because of his defensive awareness. Now, again, you could boost this in the 80s. It's not sufficient enough. It's simply not. The 72 defensive awareness, maximum maybe a plus 15, plus 10. It's just not good enough. It doesn't take him to a high enough level. I believe it needs to be 93 to 95 plus in order to be a great like centre-back position and not having to recover all the time. But he's fortunate that he's got the pace to allow him to recover all the time because he's got 93 sprint speed. It's absolutely fantastic, and the pace will be the key pro today. Value for time then, 9.6. If you can't do it, I wouldn't like cry yourself to sleep at night. I wouldn't cry into a pillow. Yeah, I wouldn't just cry in general. Honestly, it's not that you're not missing out. You're not missing out on Mukiele. Just get his normal card and stick him right back. But this is a good free card, and I definitely recommend you doing it. It's just if you can't, or it's too difficult, or if you don't have time, don't stress. Do not stress. Enjoyment rating 8.5. He was a really good fullback, and he did get a lot of interceptions. Even though in the games I played, It was in FUT Champions. I was doing so well as well. We won one. That was game number 1, and we lost game number 2 and 3. So we got an 8, 7.4, and a 7.3. FUT Champions status, by the way, would be a starter. You're not going to bring a right back or centre back on off the bench unless you've got like sinister beliefs. It's crazy. French gives you links. He's French. French have good links. Of course, he plays for Leipzig. Leipzig. Is it Leipzig? Leipzig. They've got good links in general. They've got really overpowered players on this game. And Bundesliga too. The similar player would be Kyle Walker. I reckon they're similar stature, you know. You know, the body types and stuff. They look very similar in game in terms of their body stature and size. Because this guy's 6'2". He's an absolute animal. Key pro will be the pace. The key con will be defensive awareness. Best chem style, like I did say, Sentinel. Might not give him the highest rating per position, but for the boosting stats, definitely Sentinel. Right back goes to an 85 from an 84. Again, it's not that significant, but just look at the in-game stats difference, and an 86 centre back. Hence the versatility. I've only reviewed one right back on this game, Mukiele. That is it so far, and he's under 100k because he's free, apart from in time, of course. Passing 6, shooting 3. I mean, he's got 32 finishing. What did you expect? Physical 8, dribbling 8 as well. For a fullback, his dribbling is absolutely tremendous, especially given his height as well. It is very, very accomplished. Lads, it's going to be it for the review today. I hope you have enjoyed. This is Nordi Mukiele. Again, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, lads. I really, really do. But I hope you've enjoyed the review in general. I've enjoyed making it, enjoyed grinding it this morning, getting it out, because the servers actually were working. So, yeah, lads. I hope you have enjoyed this review. If you have, once again, a like would be very much appreciated. Support yesterday was crackers. If we can bang that again, that would be sensational. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here. Drop a comment in the comment section below. I want to hear from you on this man. Are you going to do him? Have you done him? Thoughts on him? Everything about that. And let me know who to review next from this promo. Lads, thank you very much for watching. And as always, I will catch you in the next one.